Hello, it is Thursday and we're back at the bins. We're gonna be here only like half a day today. It was a very last minute trip. Andy invited me along, so we're gonna be here for like 4 hours, and then tomorrow, Friday, I'm gonna be here open to close. So probably gonna compile all of my finds into one video after the weekend's done. So yeah, so I'll try to get a little bit more footage inside today without disrupting anybody. But yeah, trip to the bins.
Poor boy.
All right, I'm done at the bins, so I'm gonna hit one thrift on the way home, and I'll show you guys what I find if I find anything. Just found these two really sick skiing shirts, these vintage skiing shirts. This one is single stitch, Big Mountain, Montana. This one is so sick. Sun Valley, 1990. And it's front and back. Very sick. Not OG at all, but still sick. Dude. Oh my god. So sick. Okay, I found another one. Another one. Oh my god. This thing is crazy. Jeez. Hello. I'm gonna be doing a little video of my pickups from Thursday from the bins or the Goodwill outlet, and then the thrift that I hit up on Thursday. It's now Tuesday, so it's been a while, so I'm a little bit rusty on what I picked up, but I just went through them all. Like in the last video, it's gonna be what I think is the least coolest to my coolest find, so I'm gonna do the bins pickups first. I'm gonna try to run through it kind of fast. So I got a blank Made in USA Lee green crew neck. I'm gonna use that for a bootleg. I got this, it's not vintage, but it's a cool Gravedigger shirt, like all over print on the front. It's a size small, pretty sick. Got these camo Nike sweat shorts, should be an easy sell. Not really the season, but still really sick. I got this vintage Made in USA like rugby polo. The color blocking is really sick. I love these colors, so that was an easy pickup. I got this Y2K vintage Fender, like the guitar company shirt. I got this, I don't think it's that old. It's not single stitch or anything, maybe Y2K, but it just says YB normal. Thought it was sick. Have to give it a little bit of a wash, but it's a very sick shirt. This one, is definitely not a picture of me, but it's a dude hitting a bong, and it says meditation, and then the back it says chronic wear. Definitely some like early 2000s like weed smoker brand, whatever. I sold like some like pro pot legalization shirt on Depop for like $35 a few months ago, so they do pretty well. This is a vintage 90s single stitch Route 66 shirt. It has a pocket print on the front, and then a really cool colorful graphic on the back. That one is sick. This is a 70s piece, maybe. Yeah, probably 70s, maybe 80s. But it's a Craig, Alaska, like rugby football-ish shirt with the striping. The graphic's really sick. It's really thin. It has some holes in it, but it's really sick. I got another Carhartt. This one's really nice with like flannel lining the inside. It's like a light black, kind of gray Carhartt jacket, thick Carhartt jacket. I got this vintage made in USA sweater with a crazy print on it. Some dude was walking around with it and just put it back in the bin after he was walking around with it like all day. So I swooped it up because the colors are just crazy. This was another one that one of my homies left behind for me. This is a zip up Harley hoodie, and the flames on the sleeves are really sick. The flames into the branding are really, really dope. And then just that back hit, pretty sick. Getting to the last few things I found at the bins, I got this Cornhuskers. I love that team name, dude. Cornhuskers vintage football hoodie. It's on an old Toltecs tag. That was the first thing I found of the day when I came in. I've had 2 of these, and I've sold them really fast and easily. Like, I don't think they're that sick, but little Tracy was wearing a Realtree camo hoodie that looks a lot like that, or this, and that's how I marketed it. And yeah, kids bought it very fast for like 30 shipped. So I got another one, and I found all 3 of them in the bins. So that's really funny. I don't know why. My last 3 shirts here, I got this crazy Ed Hardy all over print with rhinestones. I love these shirts. I don't care what people say. I think they're dope. They're making a comeback. People like Smart Death and Oliver Francis and stuff wear them all the time. So they're so sick. If you see them and they're as crazy as this and you can get them for like $5 or less, definitely pick them up. They're an easy sell. I've sold like probably 10 Ed Hardy shirts, and they always find me in the thrift. I'm always finding them. I got this thrashed fog hat. It's like a vintage band. Not vintage band, like an older band, 80s. And yeah, it's signed. I don't know if that's their signatures, but it has stains all over it. I still thought it was sick. I'll probably just OxyClean it. And then this was the coolest thing I found on Thursday. It's so big. It's like really, really big. It's really long. It's this Mickey Loves Minnie all over print, vintage like Disney shirt. The back is so sick. All the hearts. I would keep this if it wasn't like a literal dress. It's like a Disney sleepwear piece, but this is the sickest thing I found. Probably one of the coolest things I found in the bins, just in terms of like all over print shirts. So that was sick. I'm gonna run into my thrift finds really quick. Like I said, like what I think is least cool to the coolest. I got this Diamond Company 5-panel. I got this. It's not vintage, but I still thought it was worth getting because it was like $1. This like giant Tupac print shirt. True Religion shirt. I just sold a True Religion shirt today. They do well. Like, they're not a throwaway brand. True Religion still sells. I sold a shirt today for $17. So if you can find it cheap, it's always worth it. Got this little embroidered logo Timberland shirt with a big hit on the back. It's pretty sick. That was like 70 cents. This one I just got because it's basically dead stock, single stitch. It's like a blood donor shirt with like a dog. The graphic's pretty cool. It's really clean, and it was like $1, so that's why I got this one. I got a Yosemite National Park Centennial Celebration shirt, single stitch from 1990. That was pretty cool. Single stitch. The color's good. It has some cracking, but it was like $1. This vintage chill out shirt, some penguins chilling on it. It's the time of season, so got that. Got this Oops Sandhills Resort from Idaho shirt, single stitch, just like the collar and the graphic on it, and it was like $1. So that was cool. I got this vintage, I think it's 80s Champion jersey. I'm not sure the team or anything. It's just navy, and it has like the little Champion hit on the sleeve, and then it has little Champion logo down there, but based on the tag I think it's 80s, and it was like $2. I got a motocross top, Thor motocross. These motocross pieces like Fox and all the random brands do really well. I got one by a brand called Shift a few, weeks ago, and I sold it for like 20 bucks, so I figured I'll probably sell this one for 22. Just since like Supreme did the like Fox collab, I think that motocross stuff has been kind of hitting well. So I got this Big Mountain Montana vintage tee. I think it's from 80, I'm not sure, but I think like late 80s, early 90s. The graphics sick. Like those just neon colors are really dope. Single stitch. My last few pieces. This is a 2005, I believe. I can't find the date right now, but whenever Revenge of the Sith came out, Star Wars, just a promo shirt. Basic, nothing crazy. Getting into my good finds, my really good finds. Nautica USA spell out shirt with the flag. I paid up on this. I think it was like $3.50, which is still not bad. You're probably thinking like $3.50, but like, I don't know. I don't typically want to spend over $3 on much stuff. This was nuts, and it was $1. Vintage, I think it's 1990. This is so crazy. Sun Valley ski shirt. It's all over print, front and back. Really sick, single stitch. This one is dope. I love this. The colors, like the neon purple and pink. Last two finds. These are the craziest finds I got. I probably put video footage of me finding them before I show them off, so you guys already know what they are, but they're the Star Wars shirts, the Darth Maul shirts. This one's not as crazy, just kind of dark tie-dye-ish with the big hit on the front. Still really sick though. I think it's 2000, like early 2000s. And then this is the sickest one. I'm keeping this. There was one on Depop a lot like this that I've been wanting, and he had it up for like 50 bucks. But I honestly think this one's kind of sicker. It's like navy blue with the green like tie-dye cut and that big graphic of him on the front. Sickest like Star Wars shirt I found. That was the sickest thrift find of the day. So yeah, this is in the personal. So that's gonna wrap up the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll have another video out soon because I have bin haul from Friday that I still need to film, so that will be coming soon. So thank you guys for checking everything out, and later.